let's let the talk begin. And what we're talking about, since it's draft day, let's talk about the number one pick, Matthew Stafford. So, yesterday, Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions agreed to a contract which was making him the number one pick. They agreed to a $72 million deal, which he gets $41.7 million guaranteed. Matthew Stafford and your agent, keep him around because that is bananas. That's so much money for a guy who hasn't even thrown it NFL football yet. Man. But this is what we're talking about because this is what's been the talk ever since he signed that contract. All right? It's the money that rookies have been getting as of late. If you look at the last couple of years, rookies have been getting these tremendous amounts of signing bonuses and guaranteed money. Just in the last couple of years, Matt Ryan received $34.8 million in guaranteed money, and then Jamarcus Russell $31.5 million guaranteed money. Now, compare that to the list of the highest paid. Right now, Matthew Stafford contract is worth more than Albert Haynesworth's brand new contract that he just signed. Albert Haynesworth gets guaranteed $41 million. But let's put him up against some quarterbacks, all right? Ben Roethlisberger, his contract guaranteed $36 million. This guy has 2 Super Bowls. Peyton Manning, arguably the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Guaranteed money, $34.5 million. So just compared to those 2 quarterbacks, Matthew Stafford is guaranteed more money than them. Now, this is what the big hoopla is in the NFL right now, especially with the commissioner, Roger Goodell, which I agree. All right, I'm not opposed to rookies making money because they worked their whole life to get to the NFL. They worked hard for it, so they deserve to get money. But this is where it gets sticky. They are taking money, guaranteed money, away from veterans who's been in the NFL longer and have proven themselves in the NFL. So that's what needs to be addressed, which Roger Goodell wants to address. In the interview, he said, because now it's getting really, really ridiculous to a point of how much guaranteed money they're getting over these guys like Peyton Manning, who's proved himself, and Ben Roethlisberger, who's won 2 Super Bowls. So it's getting a little ridiculous, and this is how much it's increasing and how fast it's increasing. In 2005, when Alex Smith received his $24 million guaranteed, it's increased 40%. And then Jamarcus Russell 2 years ago, who received his $31.5 million, that's increased 25% in just 2 years. So it's getting a little crazy, and I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not opposed to anybody getting that money. Make that money. But when you're taking it away from qualified people who's proven themselves in the NFL, something needs to be changed. That's all I'm saying. Matthew Stafford, number 1 pick in the draft, which lets you know St. Louis is going with the offensive tackle from Baylor. So it is what it is. Can't wait for the draft. Can't wait to see what my boy is doing the first day. We'll get a second rounder, and we'll see where we go from there. Let me know what you think about Matthew Stafford getting a ton of money before even taking a snap, before even shaking his coach's hand, before meeting his team. $41.7 million guaranteed. That is, like I said, and that's compare that to Ben Roethlisberger and Peyton Manning. All right, go to TrueSportsTalk.com. Right now, 35 states, 8 different countries. It's starting to move a little bit. Look, come on. If you know people in other states, let them know. TrueSportsTalk.com. Follow me on Twitter so you know when there's a new blog up. Twitter.com/TrueSportsTalk. I'm out for now. I'll be back. I'm always be back.